Going bald is a common trait for men, women, young and old. But losing the hair on your head doesn't have to be permanent. Today we're at Sheps Hair Transplant Clinic to learn firsthand how hair transplantations are changing people's lives.
Since having it done, I've been able to go out a lot more. My self-confidence is way up.
Hi, Dr. Sheps.
Hi.
So, tell me how you got into the business of hair transplantation.
I graduated from medical school here in Winnipeg in 1972. I went to Toronto to do my residency or my training and my fellowship in dermatology. I spent an extra 6 months after I graduated in dermatology in Toronto learning the hair restoration procedure.
So what exactly is the procedure of hair transplantation nowadays, the modern procedure?
Yeah, the procedure has changed dramatically, and we now call it micro-grafting, which means that the grafts that we get from the back of the head have only 1, 2, or 3 hairs per graft. Hair transplantation today is totally undetectable, and the big bonus is it's permanent. It lasts forever.
So the hair will grow naturally, they can cut it, color it, do anything they want?
Yeah, we take permanent follicles from the back of the head, and they're programmed to grow a lifetime, and we're just uprooting them and putting them onto the thinning or balding front, and as they're programmed to grow a lifetime here, they will continue to grow a lifetime on the top of the head.
So I imagine you must see a lot of men. And what about women? Do you have women clientele who come in?
Yeah, women have become a major part of the practice. In the last 20 years, upwards of 15 to 20% of the patients undergoing hair restoration are now females. What makes me passionate about this procedure, and having done it for 30 years, is that you never are a total expert. You can always go one step higher.
Well, that's some great information. I'd really love to meet some of the people who've gone through the procedure and see what their thoughts on it are.
My hair, for me, everything. I used to have lots of hair when I used to be young, and when I started to lose my hair, that bothered me. Every time I look in the mirror or take a shower, you touch no hair, and it used to bother me.
So now do you feel like you have more?
Yeah, I feel I don't have to wear a hat, and I use a comb once in a while. I lose my hair, longer hair once in a while.
That's great. Lynette, tell me about what life was like before you came to Sheps to have your treatment done.
Well, every time the wind blew, I would be doing this, trying not to let my hair move. I was very self-conscious.
And how has it been since you've had the procedure done?
Much better.
Yeah, how has it changed your life?
I have more confidence. I don't worry about the wind blowing quite so much. I can do anything I want. It's my hair. It's the hair from the back of my head that you don't lose, transplanted to the front of my head. So it's the same as it always used to be. It's fantastic.
So Chad, how old were you when you started noticing your baldness?
It was in my late teens, like early adulthood, kind of.
Oh, wow.
18, 19.
So what was that like for you?
It was pretty hard. Most of the friends I have full heads of hair, so noticing the loss of hair was kind of hard over the years. Since having it done, I've been able to go out a lot more. My self-confidence is way up. I can go out without feeling bad or scared that people might make comments or stare. I can be in the front of the crowd now instead of the back.
Awesome. Thinning hair and baldness may be inevitable for some, but it doesn't have to be permanent. To find out more about hair transplantation surgery, visit shepshair.com.